Hello everyone and welcome back to Dynamite Bros, where we confess our deepest, darkest secrets just minutes before starting our recording.
I like to watch Wizards of Waverly Place while lathering myself in oil. Naked.
That's not... We're recording.
You said our deepest, darkest secrets.
Before recording. You just admitted to the world your darkest secret.
Had it happen someday.
Yeah, I guess it did.
Oh, dang it.
All that oil's getting to your fingers now, isn't it?
Squawk! I found another banana donkey!
Wait, so he literally just gave you a banana?
Yeah, some of these bananas are simple.
What? Man, how many times have I wanted to walk through life and someone just walked up to me and is like, yo, I found this $5 bill. You can have it. And I'm just like, shit, thanks. But that's never happened. Even if something as simple as $5 would be really cool. Just someone would be like, here you go.
Yeah, so, after our last recording session, I got the blueprints that I needed. Not the blueprint, the coin from the Donkey Kong arcade game.
Oh, you did? How long did that take you?
I think like 12 tries. There actually is, I made a mistake, there is one difference. The levels are slightly harder.
Slightly harder.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And it took you 12 tries?
I think it did,
As
yes.
opposed to like the 15 or 16 that it took for the less harder one?
Well, by then I was like more used to it and like had a better idea of what I was supposed to do.
I guess that makes sense. Was there an extra level or no? It was the same levels, they were just harder.
It was the same 4 levels, but they were all harder.
Okay. What, like more barrels being thrown?
Yeah. And you know, remember how I said that like Cranky was the original Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that whole time we actually weren't fighting Donkey Kong, we were fighting Cranky.
Oh.
In that arcade game.
Well, no wonder.
Yeah, no wonder. He charges us for potions that we need to save our island, and he gets in the way of getting that very important coin that we need to complete the game.
It's like his past has come back to haunt us.
Yes.
What an asshole.
We are still paying for his sins.
That's a terrible grandfather.
Actually, I think the quote-unquote canon is that the Jumpman, Mario, aka the Jumpman in that game, was like a circus owner or something, and Cranky was just escaping. And he took Pauline as a hostage.
But, I mean, if you think about it that way, then they're both the assholes. Because one dude is trying to steal back someone who just wants to live free, but then the other dude is like, I'm gonna take a hostage, by the way, because... well, fuck you, you know? So, no one wins. In either regard, no one wins. Yeah. Oh, so you remember how a couple episodes ago I was talking about Glover?
Yes.
So I went back to YouTube and I searched up Glover intro, you know, just to see, like, you know, how bad was it? Oh my god. That was a really, really choppy game. And my memory of the game, like, in my memory, the game, it was much better than what I saw the intro. Like, it was hella choppy. And not only that...
What do you mean by choppy?
Like, it had a very poor frame rate, and the pixels, or the graphics, I should say, were even worse than what you see here. So, and then I read that, like, apparently it didn't do as well as I thought. Like, apparently it had a lot of mixed reviews, and it had a canceled sequel as well. And apparently, for the PlayStation release, because they released it for PlayStation, they edited the intro sequence. So...
Banana Metal. Go ahead.
Congrats. So basically, in the intro sequence, there's a wizard and he mixes 2 potions, right? And when they mix together in the cauldron, there's like an error, or you know, like he fucks up and the cauldron explodes, and this dude goes flying out the window while also turning into stone. One glove falls off his hand, and the other glove falls into the cauldron, right? You become Glover, the glove that didn't fall in the cauldron, and then the other glove, Cross Stitch, becomes your antagonist. He gets turned evil by cauldron. In the PS1 intro, they changed it so that apparently the wizard's brother fucked with the elixirs behind his back, so that when he mixed them, they made an error. And I guess that kind of makes sense if you think about it, because it's like, if all this dude mixes his potions, how would he get this so horribly wrong, you know? I don't know, that's just, like, my thought on it. It's just, you know, when you think about it, it makes sense. Kind of. A little bit. It's not wrong.
We're almost done with this world, by the way.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what the last boss is, and what the pattern is for its defeat. Is it gonna be like the other ones? Hit it 3 times with something?
You'll see. It's this next boss actually used to scare me a little bit as a kid.
You know who always kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies when I was a kid? Gruntilda from Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like her specifically. It was whenever you quit the game, like, you know, because you want to rest your eyes or whatever.
She would turn sexy.
She would turn... Well, it's not that. It's the fact that she would fucking destroy, you know, the little kid. Like, she would turn her super ugly. And it's like, it says game over, and it's like, dude, I just want to play a different game. And they play that sequence all the time, and I always thought that was not fair.
They do the same thing in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, at the end, the cannon is fully charged and K. Rool is about to destroy the island.
Really?
Yeah. They were both made by Rare.
Point made. There was also another game. It was like this Aladdin game for the PC where it's like... It was like an Aladdin-based game where it's like you play little mini-games like coloring and like mazes and shit like that. But I remember that every time you would quit the game, Genie would get really sad and he's like, "Goodbye, master. Hurry back!" And I'm just like, that's so sad. Now I don't want to leave, but like I have to go. But the thing about that game was, and that's kind of funny when I think about it, is that it was downloaded on my dad's computer at work. So whenever he would bring me to work, which was very rare, I would just sit on the computer and play it in this like really dirty office.
No!
Nice save. But so yeah, I would play this shitty game.
Yeah.
And
well, does Genie appreciate you calling it shitty?
I don't know, man. It's been years. I don't think I give a fuck anymore. This is obviously no disrespect to Robin Williams, just Genie the character.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going there.
I don't know. I just didn't want anyone, especially in the audience, to take it the wrong way. Like, I love Robin Williams. He was a really big part of my childhood. He played in a lot of movies that I really enjoyed. I miss him.
I think we all do.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't know him personally.
Yeah. And you know what? Something popped up around Robin Williams' death.
The camera angle here
is absolutely god-awful. Oh, no.
Oh, no! No!
That sucks. Well, you didn't take any fall damage. The thing about Robin Williams is, like, when he died, a lot of people were saying, like, that us regular citizens that aren't related to these celebrities, we get really upset when a celebrity dies, and we claim that they're a big part of our childhood. And a lot of people were saying, like, no, that's not right. Like, you had no relation to them. Like, you shouldn't say that. And then it's like, but kind of yes and no. Because, yes, you didn't know the person personally, but their wisdom or their comedy, their words, or whatever it is that you really enjoyed about them, it in a way it still kind of lives on, like, you know, through you. So, and you know, it shaped you into who you were, especially if you were younger, and then it came, and then I'm sorry, especially if you were younger when you knew like a celebrity or whatever. Oh wow, okay, that was close. But yeah, especially if you knew a celebrity when you were younger, like, their media influences you in a special kind of way, and you shouldn't discredit that influence because you didn't know the person personally, you know? And yeah, that's my thoughts on that. That you know, yeah, I think I kind of made my point. I don't need to explain any further.
Yeah.
I know you're concentrating on trying to get up without dying.
Well, without dying, without falling.
Yeah. What are you...
Where the fuck is Lanky's banana?
Did it vanish? Was it timed?
No, if it was timed, there would have been a clock on the corner of the screen.
This is weird.
I probably, like, passed it or something.
Oh, wait, what's that thing down there? Or is it the barrel?
That's the barrel.
Okay. Take another look around. It's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, maybe it's this way.
Yeah, but they're red bananas.
It doesn't matter. Ugh. See? Now there's blue bananas.
Oh, yeah, see? It's here.
Oh, there's Donkey's blueprint.
Oh, ooh.
Don't worry, I don't think you can get me from here.
I know, but it's really narrow. You know what would suck is if when you do the handstand, you're forced to keep moving forward. You can get it. Come on, you're a big boy. There you go. Good job.
Let me see. 4 bananas, blueprint, banana mount. Lanky's done with this place.
Okay, cool. Now get back to that barrel and swap to Diddy and then Donkey. Diddy for the bananas and then Donkey for the blueprint. Or you could probably just swap to Donkey.
Ah.
Good job. Excellent technique. Beautiful form.
You know, Jay, getting real sick of your sass right now.
Yeah, like I'm getting sick of you fucking interrupting me whenever I want to talk with the fucking subtitles. Oh wait, why didn't you take the teleporter up?
I'm about to do that.
Oh, good job. There you go. Gonna get you. Oh, I suppose you could swap to Tiny really quick.
Yes, that is precisely what I shall do, my
So,
friend.
wait, what happens when they get older? Is she still considered Tiny?
I don't think the name changed. Well, Cranky changed his name to Donkey. The original Donkey Kong changed his name to Cranky, so I guess anything is possible.
Yeah, and like, if Chunky lost weight, would he then be Slinky?
I think that would be his decision, and he would have to take it up to the court. I don't know how this world works, dude. Oh.
Actually, did you know that, what was it? Some guy, this was a long time ago, someone changed their last name to be their first name, and I think the reason that he gave to the judge was he didn't like his last name, and the judge was like, alright.
I don't think you have to give a reason.
I think you used to have to. I think they kind of changed it nowadays. I think you used to have to give a very, like, you know, reasonable reason.
You know what? Actually, at my CrossFit gym, one of the coaches, Anthony, he does a question of the day before each workout, before each day we work out, and he one of the questions was if you could change your name to anything, what would it be? And have you ever seen but like I forgot what it was called, but like that it was I think it was a Monty Python movie, and one of the characters' names is Biggest Dickus. That was my answer. And I was the first one to answer, and Anthony was like, I knew you were going to say something awesome. And the next guy, and then Anthony went to Mike and was like, okay, so what about you? And then he said, I don't think I could give an answer that's going to top Andrew's.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. You have the snap. Every time you tell me a story about your CrossFit, you always have like the snappiest, like, not really comebacks, but like, you have some of the best responses. They're always
He
brilliant.
said, Anthony said, like, I give the best answers.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Oh, God. Ah!
What the fuck? Oh, that's terrible.
It's get out of here. Oh.
Well, Andrew, you know what time it is.
It's time to get down and funky?
No, it's time to end the episode.
Well, first, you know what? Let me just get that blueprint and then we'll end the episode.
Fine. But what if you fall down again? Like, can I end the episode?
Sure.
Is secretly praying he fails.
Why?
Well, it's funnier that way.
It's more time consuming.
True that.
Don't you want to get to Kingdom Hearts?
I do. I really do.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed this game, but I'm also really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a long time, or watched.
Ah, fuck! Okay.
Bye, everyone. See you next episode.
See ya, guys. Hopefully I won't suck.